Welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast. This is episode 103
There you go.
of the City Podcast. I'm not going to say the other part no more.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Someone frowns upon it. I'm not going to say who.
It just sounds bad. I re-listened to it.
It sounds
It just
weird.
sounded weird.
Really?
Yeah,
It
because you're
sounds
just like,
forced.
you're like the City Podcast, and you didn't even say like stands for.
Or,
Can I trust
oh,
you?
the whole
You
acronym shit.
You were just like the City Podcast, the Can I Trust You podcast. And
I
was
think
like,
it was you that said we don't even share stories. But,
We don't.
But we share stories because we're talking about shit that happens to us.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
not a specific, like, oh man.
but if you remember the format for the City, the original format for it was we share a story, right? That was fucked up to us
that
or
we could
about
trust
us, whatever.
someone with it.
That we could trust everybody with it,
But
and
then
then
the whole
that would lead us
podcast-
into conversations.
The whole podcast just became stories that can't believe these guys are saying. So can you trust with them?
Yeah, but like now we don't even have those
'Cause we
stories.
used to
Like
have
we
it-
just talk about like, oh, I shit my pants maybe or something. But it doesn't really matter.
Usually how that was one of the stories. Like, hey guys, one time,
Mhm.
you know, shit happened and I boo boo my pants.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh man. And it usually starts a conversation.
Yeah.
But instead of having a little segment just for the can I trust you part, the whole podcast just became a conversation of
Yeah,
shit we do.
you're right. On that.
They
You're right
be
on that.
like, oh man.
I concede.
But anyways, I'm your host Tony, and I'm here with
Roman,
and
Your boy Eric.
hate that boy.
I think everybody does.
Oh God, for sure.
We're gonna start this a
Oh, boy,
little
hate
different.
Eric. You can't hate Eric. It's a booty
Everybody
hole.
hates Eric.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start this a little different. We're gonna get straight to our email because you know Roman's phone's about to die.
Yes, it is.
And then it's been a while since we had an email.
Wow.
But we'll just get this out of the way real quick. If you guys want to enjoy the conversation, we have our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just go search out Grimworks. You'll see our face. Now you can just drop a comment on our youtube.com/Grimworks. Leave a comment there for underneath the City Podcast video. Or now you can
It's
go.
not a race, Tony. You can breathe. You need to
Oh, no,
breathe.
no, I was trying to... I confuse it for Comic Corner, and we don't do YouTube for comic.
No,
Anyways,
we don't.
you can drop a comment there. You know, you go the old school way. Roman, tell them what the old school way
You can
is.
send us an email at citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
citypod88@gmail.com.
And sadly, this week we got no comments,
But we do have an email.
but we do.
We got an email.
And I think this will go under the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
Oh, she said even
come
some
on
comments.
And make it to
Oh,
the jam.
That makes more sense because you kind of poked the bear last week.
Yes, we did. Let's see
So-
if I didn't read it, so let's see what it says.
Wait, how was this bear poked?
The whole John.
Remember
and the thing-
talking about the John Chula story?
Oh,
Let's
that's
see
right.
if that did something. All right, so this is from Clarissa. The topic of the podcast was Blame John.
I was the topic of the fucking pot. I was thinking like, fuck Roman.
The topic of the email is Blame John.
Damn.
Ooh.
So, okay, so this would have been way too long to put into a comment, but here we go.
Ooh, that's never a good beginning.
Come on in, clear.
It's not too bad, but it's
Did you hear the gun get cocked, Eric? I heard it.
All right, so I didn't even know that you were talking about what you were talking about until you mentioned the actual location. So the way I remember it was that you were going out with the guys, and I think we were still kind of fresh in our
She
relationship.
was like, what had happened was.
Most likely, it was probably early in our relationship. So she goes, so you going out without me got me a smidge of upset, and hey.
to be honest, I thought he would have taken her, but then I
Yeah,
remembered,
true.
I think he expected me to go over there, and Roman and John had this thing about introducing girls or people that like
To you?
to me.
Because
Yeah.
you're a creepy motherfucker?
No.
And then John would have gotten jealous if she was there and was like, it's me and Roman's time.
I don't know if it's mostly creepy. It's just
creepy.
that, well, you guys paint me in a bad light.
It's 'cause
I mean,
you're...
you paint
wait,
yourself in a bad light, but we'll get to that later.
I'll paint myself in a bad. Oh, we'll get on.
Okay, so
Continue.
she goes, smidge upset, but hey, do what you want. I was
Now.
I was perfectly fine until I saw stupid John's post.
Estúpido.
yeah, you ain't wrong.
Damn, she's cussing out in Spanish. She's probably got that Spanish look on her face like on the telenovela. Like, John. And it zooms
But you
in.
hear the attitude. She was like, fucking estúpido.
You can hear the fucking attitude in the writing.
I was waiting for the baboso part too.
I don't know why I just imagine Rosie Perez going, "You so stupid."
He's so stupid.
He's so stupid. Alright, so, in all honesty, I think I was his friend on FB, but either...
Yeah,
that's
right.
stupid though.
Because it says either was.
Rosie-
but I just
Oh,
didn't put it.
okay.
Rosie hit him with a you stupid.
You're so stupid.
On FB, but either way, the pics were there, and I was super pissed. Think of it?
I mean, think of it.
Okay, got it. I'm just reading it all as one thing. There's no commas or anything.
You know what you do? She wrote this
Look,
one
dog.
bad, dude.
Look,
She
dog.
She fucking-
The more she thought about it, she's like, you know what?
Like,
Fuck
fucking-
this nigga. I'm glad I left that short dick
I'm
nigga.
gonna get this nigga right
He
now.
talks about neck. He ain't got no neck.
I ain't got no neck. Okay.
So keep reading this. Think of it as an angry person.
Okay,
like,
okay.
She just ran it.
I mean-
This is the city pod, not the grammar pod.
I mean, think of it. I'm 23, 24 years old, and in my mind, I'm a big girl, and what do big girls come with? Big insecurities. So I saw all the pics, and yeah, I was upset. I think what upset me what upset me the most was because I knew you were going to play pool, but never imagined you going to chulas. So that kind of blindsided me. Okay,
That was
and,
John-
and
that
in
was
my
John's
defense,
fault.
and in
No,
my
yeah,
defense,
that-
I didn't know I was going to chulas either.
It was a pleasant surprise.
Not with those girls. John was enamored with one girl, but I had a girlfriend, so I didn't care.
John
You know what I
likes
mean?
Sucias and hood rats.
It's
Yo,
I mean,
though,
so
he-
do I, but I mean, still.
But he says he doesn't. We all know he does.
Oh, he's a total rat chaser.
Who doesn't like a sushi?
He's total pest control.
I'm just saying.
Okay, she continues. If you remember, I'm not one. She continues. If I remember, I'm not one to get super mad or be mad for very long, but throw in a drunk John and I'm beyond pissed.
Yeah. John,
I can
the
see it,
drunk
yeah,
John
drunk
is very
John, yeah.
annoying.
Very much so. So are you.
We found out this out in birthday party.
I feel like I'm annoying, but I'm still funny.
Like John got
Funny
got
annoying.
got
Until you start hitting people in the nuts. That's when I start drawing the line.
Well, fair enough.
Um,
Even I know it's too much when I'm
on
drunk,
the-
and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. What are they gonna do? Hit me in the dick? I can't feel nothing.
on the birthday party. John got wasted first than all of us, and he was an extra special loud.
Yeah.
But she continues. I think I stayed on the line until you came back, and I kind of just ended the conversation quickly. See, so there you go. Well, I was on the phone. John ripped it. He talked to her. I got it back. She stayed on for a little bit and just hung up on me.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that just made him more. Like, why am I talking to John right now?
man.
I-
This fucker.
Fucking estúpido.
I don't know what this baboso wants, pero que se quita.
Quítate de aquí.
I think it was just very minimal conversations until I got over it.
Oh, dude, I thought she was just. I thought she was gonna hit you.
I've
with
never gotten over it. Fuck you, and John.
I thought she was gonna hit you. Was like, I'm not mad at Robert. I was
I'm
just
disappointed.
disappointed. I thought you-
Well, join everybody else in my life.
I mean, to be fair, I could totally see. I could totally be on Clarissa's side on this. It's like, hey, we're fresh and you. Most of the time, every time someone's fresh and you, they want to be next to each other all the goddamn time, which I find annoying. But at the same time, you know, you tell them, hey, it's boys' night. We're gonna go play pool. And you're like, all right. So John, being the stupid John that he is, he's taking pictures of y'all in the pool hall. And then he's like, well, he probably already had a couple of drinks. He probably had a couple of drinks in the pool hall. So
Yeah,
he's just
for
like,
sure.
oh, I just want to keep on drinking. Maybe drink some Ziegenbug or something. He's like, let's go over here.
He did cross. He was
And then-
probably even loaded.
And then he went, and then he's like, you know what? Let's go eat. But instead of eating at a restaurant like normal fucking people, he wants to go eat at a bar because he still wants to drink.
It's 'cause he
And
wanted
so what
nachos.
happens at the bar? Fucking fine-looking highness or semi-fine-looking highness.
Beer goggle highness. Let's go with them.
You know what? Fucking hood rat sevens.
You know what though?
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
now that you guys are broken up and
Yeah.
she's married with
You got hood rat sevens there, so you're like, all right. And what are these hood rat sevens wearing? Not much, except the shit they maybe fall asleep in, and you know those sushi sleep naked, so they're barely wearing any underwear.
I was hoping
I'd be pissed too. I'd be like, fuck this nigga.
I was hoping
lying
that
to me.
now that she's married and having a kid, moved on from you, hit you with some dirty like left and right hooks. It's like this was the first step to knowing that the relationship wasn't gonna work. It's like, oh man, I can't believe you did this to me. I thought she was like paw on the dirt just for funsies, but that's just me, and it wasn't.
Well, she's not a petty girl.
She's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
I mean, plus she moved on. It's gonna have a kid.
Yeah,
married.
exactly.
She moved on and moved up.
Exactly. She,
And
first of
you
all,
kept this job. God damn.
yeah, no, I
Clarissa, you win.
you fucking moved up. I fucking.
You stayed. You
I got one foot
plateaued.
in the grave.
In the gay grave.
You plateaued with John. Game
but-
over, man.
But yeah,
Game
like,
over.
even then, like she was super nice. Like she's from
She
what
was
I,
a cool chick.
yeah,
The
she's
one or
still
two times
nice.
I
I
met her,
don't
she
think
was
that's
cool.
changed. And yeah, now she has a husband, and now she's gonna have a kid.
Husbando.
So
Husband.
who's Bondo?
Hey, you know what? You should buy her a body pillow for her fucking birthday. Has her birthday passed by yet?
Yeah, it was in May.
Fuck. You know what? You should get her one as a,
I
as a
don't know.
baby
if that-
shower
I
thing.
don't know how well that's gonna go. Like
Look,
I just
dude.
gave her like a random gift. Like
Look.
husband's like, who the fuck gave you that? Oh, my ex-boyfriend.
Look, dude. She'll be like, no, Roman, that sad fuck. And you're like, oh, yeah, let's laugh at that guy.
Oh yeah, they
He
probably.
was
But
like,
the
you know
main thing
Roman?
is-
And he
the main
goes,
thing-
John's bitch? Yeah, I
There you
do.
But the main thing is, because she's pregnant.
husband. This is true. That's probably not.
Maybe. Maybe she can answer in the comment next time.
There you go. Boom.
But you know, you get her a husbando pillow, and fucking it works better because she's pregnant.
Mhm.
So they need that body pillow so they can put it like between their legs and fucking cradle the stomach and shit. So it's actually a nice gift.
Or get one of those like the horseshoe pillows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what, for the neck?
Yeah.
Well, they have them for the neck, and then they have the body one, so
Yeah.
they can sit up.
Oh.
Because like when you're pregnant,
You
Apparent-
sleep, you sleep most of the time sitting.
yeah, because apparently you get like heartburn and like all this other shit real bad.
Oh, so it's like cow sleeping on the four legs.
Yeah. But she ends the story with.
Oh, she has more. I'm sorry. I
women are
thought she was.
very, very, very,
I
very
hope she
short.
gets very petty, very evil at the end.
She does. Long story short, John makes everything worse. LOL. So good
She's
job,
not-
Clarissa.
she's not
You know,
wrong.
you know how to weave a tail. You know how to pull us in and just fucking gut punch at the end.
She knows
I like
how
it.
to. She knows how to twist that knife at the end.
Shit.
And thank you, Clarissa. And that's the end of the Clarissa Clam Jam Power Hour.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? If you're John, die. Oh man, you know what? But I can't be mad at John too much. He did me a solid. He got my phone today from work while I was at work, and he took it poking hunting downtown. Got me the 2 alone fucking Marowaks.
You know, I'm surprised that dude did anything downtown, but then remember, he doesn't hate downtown like we do.
Oh no, John loves downtown.
He actually enjoys it.
Anytime you go to a movie, it's if I don't pay for the ticket or tell him, hey, we're gonna go, he's gonna try and go to the fucking IMAX and at the downtown. I don't know. I think it's his white side
Yeah. Honestly, like
or his hood red, but I thought Mexican side.
very few things I want to go downtown for, and it's usually
you got
food.
that puss.
It's usually just food, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, I like to eat too.
It's usually I want to go back to that fucking curry place. The I think it's Thai Lao or something like that. So I can get some Thai food, some
I
Thai
heard
curry.
that place closed down. They found rat everywhere.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it closed down. You gotta give a fuck.
Nah,
You can't go to a place that's closed down.
nah. I think it's still around.
We'll see.
I think you're lying.
I
But
never found the fun or anything downtown ever.
yeah, like it's just I don't know. There's hipster things to do now. Like you can go to a tea shop if you want and drink tea.
I know there's a ramen shop, a
Mhm.
cigar shop. There's bars and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's just not my thing. I've never been like
it's just shit is overpriced. Parking sucks.
parking sucks. It's a big problem.
Traffic sucks. And
The traffic, it just depends. Because most of the time, the traffic's really not that bad unless it's during the week. Like, during the week, like, you know, rush hour, like when everybody's trying to get out, because, you know, a lot of people do still work downtown.
Yeah.
Still a lot of business down there. So, like, there's a lot of traffic then. Or, like, around 9 or 10, when, like, the mall's closing, there's a lot of, like, traffic then. 'cause
Then you
people
have
are
to
trying
deal
get
with
out.
all the fucking tourists.
But, yeah. I mean, that's cool that John got your phone for poker hunting.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go with him, but I fell asleep real late. But I spent most of it sleeping because I threw up and I was just feeling like shit. And
I think it's a fucking whatever's going around.
I don't know.
Maybe it was the blood moon. I haven't been feeling 100% in a long time.
You know what I'm really missing right now?
Uh,
My Audible credits because I want to read another Harry Potter book.
oh, you get them
You
back
wanna
at the
hear
beginning of the
another
month,
Harry
right?
Potter
The 14th.
Damn,
The 14th of every month. So I have quite a few to go.
That's why you consume too much, man.
I mean,
You know what? We find out that
when something's good, it consumes me.
Aries depending on his phone though.
Very much
He's
so.
like, nah, I don't need the phone. No, he does. He does.
I thought I didn't need it. I thought I didn't need it until I realized that I fucking dislike being at work.
That and you like being on your phone 24/7. You're like the rest of the fucking world. You can't put your phone.
I'm just going on Facebook or playing video games. You know, I'm not
can't-
gonna lie.
You can't be more. You can't be away from your phone more than an hour.
Oh no,
No, you can't.
No, that's not fair.
No, you
That's not
can't.
fair. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Not even when you're not supposed to be on your phone at work. You can't be without your phone. You just can't do it.
Cause work is boring. Like I finished all my work and I was just like, "Fuck, there's nothing to do," and it was super slow.
See, but that's gonna be your answer for everything. You're on your
No.
phone at your house because it's boring.
No,
Your
no,
phone
no.
at your work because it's boring.
At home,
Your phone.
I'm on the
You're on the
PS4.
phone while you're driving because it's boring. That's the answer.
no,
for everything.
I'm on the phone while I'm driving because it keeps me awake. Because if not, I fall asleep and then that's it, bro.
I don't know. I can't.
I proved it to John. John's like, so you're a better driver distracted than you are not distracted. I was like, yeah, because if I'm not distracted, I'm asleep. And if I'm distracted, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing.
But you're not on the road.
But I'm on the road.
You're not paying attention to the... You see, this is why people don't want to introduce you to people. Because so stupid shit you say like that. Because
It's
we
not-
all know. I've
it's-
seen you drive. You fucking drive. You pay attention to the road. I don't know where you're trying to come across like, oh no, if I'm not doing it on my phone, I'm asleep.
I'm
Bitch, I've
asleep.
seen you drive. I've been on the car with you when you're not on your phone. You put on your music, pay attention. I don't know what you're trying to come
Because
across
you're
like
in there,
you
you're fucking tripping
asleep.
now. You're like, oh, and I was like, well, I better
No,
pay
man.
attention. Roman's seen me when I'm paying attention. I'm falling asleep.
This happened on the drive back to San Antonio from the fucking Paradise Canyon.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
fucking fell asleep.
He fell asleep and he was like swerving, and I just fucking like hit him and like, and fucking like turned back around. Cause
You're like, here, have your phone.
not even. He didn't even have his phone because
Because there was no
no
signal. There was no signal.
There was no signal. There was no Pokemon around.
Yeah.
So he wasn't paying attention. So
That's-
he falls asleep. But like, I sort of get it, but it's because I'm driving longer distances. Like when you drive long distances, like you tend to zone out unless like it's brand new to you. If it's brand new, at least for me, when it's brand new to me, like I'm going on a new route and I'm like, where's this hospital? I have to pay attention to everything just so I can make sure that I don't
Get lost.
fuck up. You know what I mean? But when it's something that I've done before, like the drive to Luling, like the drive to New Braunfels, drive to Austin, all these kinds of
The
things.
shit you already know. Like,
Yeah, it's just like driving, and then like I start falling asleep after maybe an hour. I'm like, fuck, all right, just fucking rub
you
my eyes.
guys are horrible drivers.
You can't say
guys
anything
are-
because you stay in the house. And
Not
if you
even-
do drive, you drive very
can't-
fast and
you
reckless.
can't say anything because you don't travel outside of 410. So,
That's true.
So
But
hush up.
still,
Hush
Yeah.
up.
you make it seem like I've been stuck here forever. I've driven to Mexico. I've driven to
No,
Laredo
he
by
hasn't.
myself.
No,
When I
he
went to the
hasn't.
casino, I did all that by myself.
Yeah, what we're talking about now.
Yeah, I went to the casino last year.
But
No, you went.
you
I
went,
went
two
to
years
Eagle
ago.
Pass.
you went to the casino for like an hour and then you came back
No,
the next
I
day.
stayed there overnight.
Yeah,
I
but you
stayed
said
there-
you were
no, I
at
stayed
the
there 2
casino.
days.
You said you were at
No.
the casino for like an hour and you're like, I'm done. And you just went
I
back
was,
to the hotel.
I was at the casino, but the drive is still there. It's still 8 hours. The drive back is still 8 hours.
Yeah, and you're a nervous wreck anytime you get in the car,
True.
no matter what.
I've driven to
So-
Austin. I've driven to fucking.
Like I said, it
I've
doesn't.
driven to places.
Like I said, it doesn't count with you because you have anxiety, so you're awake. You're
So does
distracted.
Roman.
You're distracted by
Yeah,
your
but
thoughts.
I'm not anxiety ridden about like driving to new places or
Yeah.
like things like that.
But then again,
Like
I
the-
like driving.
Mhm.
I like the whole aspect of driving.
I'm not
like-
saying I don't
but-
like driving. I
but-
just
but-
fucking fall asleep.
I like when I'm
When I wanna
I'm
catch a
driving
nap,
somewhere. I
I'm
like
behind the
seeing
wheel.
my surroundings. I like
Yeah,
focusing on everything.
Again, when I'm driving long distances, when I'm driving the truck, is when I start getting tired because it's just a drive that I know, and I'm just
It's
going through the motions.
The driver's fatigue.
But what I do to stop myself from falling asleep is I put on music and I start, just singing along
that's
to
the
the
reason
song.
for radio.
Singing,
and
dancing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but one thing is to like put something on, like maybe a podcast or a book or radio, and put it aside. You fucking put the phone down. You listen to the music. You listen to whatever you do. And the other thing is to have your phone on your hand, texting or playing Pokemon Go. That's completely different.
Or Snapchatting.
There is a difference between turning on the radio, blasting it so you could stay awake, you could focus, get away over the fatigue. And the other thing is to be one hand on the steering wheel and the other hand on your phone, trying to do all this dumb shit you're not supposed to. Because that causes a lot more accidents, a lot more stupidity.
Yeah.
Than,
I'm not saying that
I get it. I get when people, you carry your phone around. Yes, you're dependent on it. It does a lot of shit to you. And when you're driving, a lot of shit. It does shit to you. But, no, I get it. You connect it, you listen to your podcast, you listen to your audio. But you connect it and you put it aside, and you're like, okay. And I'm pretty sure half of the people now have their phones synced to their cars, where you put your phone to the side. You could do everything from the touchscreen of their car.
Yeah.
See, that's a difference from carrying your fucking phone in your hand and you driving. And that's what he does.
Yeah, because I can't put music on. The music makes me fall asleep.
Chingo, fucking baby.
Dude, I feel...
baby has sleepiness.
No, first of all, I've fallen asleep to music before, younger. What I'd go fall asleep with, I put on some music, and I fall asleep to it. Fucking, give me Linkin Park, Korn, whatever, doesn't matter. And then when we were taking long-ass trips, so I wouldn't hear mom and dad yelling or fucking all the noise around me, I put on music, and I'd fucking fall asleep to it.
Maybe you should listen
So, falling asleep to music... I can't. I mean, it happens. Like, I can put out a lot of music.
It's a Pavlovian response.
Yeah, like
Nigga, you're using
I fucking listen to it, and unless I'm singing along with it, like it's something like then that's keeping me distracted.
Yeah.
But if I'm just listening to it, I fall asleep because shit's just melodic, and I fall asleep.
Yeah, when we get down to it, you should just shouldn't be driving.
I don't care. So far, I
you're
got
the reason.
so far out of everybody in the family, I got the least.
Don't jinx yourself, stupid.
I don't care.
You say this until they crash in your truck and you start crying like
That's
the
fine.
rest
I
of
don't
the
care. They crashed into my car. What happened to my car? They
You
didn't
cried
care.
about it?
No, I didn't.
And now know what drives it?
No,
it's
which
gone.
one? The Mitsubishi? Yeah, I didn't care about it. My mom was like,
you
"Oh,
weren't
I crashed
driving
into it." I was still paying for it.
Yeah, but you didn't have pride in it. Like you had pride for your
Oh, I
fucking
had pride
truck.
in my
No, you
Mitsubishi.
didn't.
Oh, I love my Mitsubishi. Did I not like my Mitsubishi?
You liked it until your mom started borrowing it and then you stopped caring.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Exactly. If you don't fucking, you care about your goddamn stupid fucking piece of shit truck.
That's a good truck.
You make sure it's clean. You make sure everything,
It's
whatever.
not very clean right now.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I gotta clean my truck too,
Yeah.
especially like vacuuming the inside. It's all
You see,
fucked up.
he says it's not very clean, but I washed it on Saturday when I borrowed it.
So it has bird poop in the
I have
front.
proof that I put it through the fucking whatever because he told me, hey, you're gonna borrow my truck, I need you to wash it. I was like, okay, cool.
Because I had a
And
lot
I
of poop
showed
in
him,
the front.
I took a video of me because he wouldn't believe me. And I go, here. I sent it to him. He's like, I wash a truck. And I come back. He's like, oh, you didn't go through the one where they fucking wipe that shit down, make the truck look pretty. And that's where I tell him, hey, man, you have a piece of shit truck. Don't worry about it. He's like, nah. You gotta make sure it has everything nice. So I know he cares about it.
And that's not the main thing. Main thing is I wanted to get rid of the poop that's in the front. The bird poop is just splattered hard, and I was just like,
Oh man,
that's just gonna ruin the paint.
Yeah,
There's some fucking serious goddamn communist terrorist birds in this community.
Oh, dude, on like my truck, my car, the trunk of my car, this fucking hockey puck of bird shit there. I said I wiped it off because I'm like, I don't know, it's like
No,
a
dude.
biological attack.
I know my truck's a little.
Yeah, I have to because it's on a fucking.
My truck's a little older, so I let maybe with this fucking heat, the poop dried up so quick. When I went to wash it off with the water hose, it fucking chipped my paint. I was like, what the fuck are these birds eating?
Fucking acid rain.
Probably.
They're eating dead other birds. That's what happens.
Hell yeah.
Cannibalism.
You know, that's probably
Yeah,
what.
well, they're carnivores. Birds are carnivores.
Oh yeah. No, where's that one they eat anything? I thought there was a specific
That's
name.
omnivores.
Omnivores, they eat anything?
Omnivores is they eat plants and meat.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But
yeah.
but given a choice, they'll eat meat
Yeah.
more than anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Street meat.
Yeah, they because I remember I don't know who was eating fried chicken at my you can kind of guess at my work, and they just like threw
The
a piece
blacks.
of chicken. Yeah, they were black. I work with a lot of black people. I'm like, why are you constantly at churches? Like, get better fried chicken. Like,
Hey man, what you talking about? Like Popeyes?
And be getting that all day.
You got
I
that
can get it
KFC.
any day I want because I don't give a fuck.
Got that KFC, baby.
Churches is alright.
11 herbs and
Churches
spices.
are. I'm not. I'm coming hard. I'm coming down hard on churches, but I'm still hood. I still like it. It ain't
Yeah,
anything.
tenders are the
Churches
best.
over what,
The
though?
tenders.
KFC?
Churches. The only thing that holds down KFC is the fact that
It's good.
they use like just shitty brown gravy, and like not saying that brown gravy shit. It's just their brown gravy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's the only thing that I always second guess. Like
Even in their bowl, the one that has mashed potatoes.
oh, that
and-
bowl is just like more cigarette butts than anything. Dog, don't do
Oh,
it.
that
Oh,
bowl's
I
just diarrhea.
love
that
eating
bowl.
that shit.
It's fucking corn, Band-Aids, mashed potatoes, gravy,
You
chicken.
Delicious.
You know what I was-
Delicious.
You know what I thought those fucking bowls were?
Uh,
You know how they have their shit in the heat trays? Like, hey, whatever, leftovers from
yeah,
the
it's
fucking
just
bowl.
like it's just like all the leftover shit. Like
And it tastes delicious.
The ones that couldn't fit
You
up
know-
like
you-
an order
you know
of
what?
one
Like
thing.
when we would go to KFC when we worked at Heroes, it was the shit because a $5 tender box, get some mashed taters, get a fucking biscuit, and then you get a fucking cookie and a drink, dog. A cookie.
Mm-hmm.
The cookie
Mother-
made okay.
motherfucker.
They were considerate.
The cookie made the whole meal. One
Even-
time they forgot my cookie.
Oh, he was pissed.
I was so mad. Like it ruined my whole day. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody.
Do not.
What's
So-
Did
wrong?
not.
So
And the best part was it was mixed with Taco Bell, so you get that KFC thing, and then you got that Baja Blast, baby.
That's
Baja
just-
Blast is good.
Horrible.
Everything
Hey,
Mountain Dew is
look,
bad.
man.
Everything
You know
Taco
what?
Bell
It
is
can't be bad because Trent likes it, and that guy's handsome. He's too handsome to deny it.
He has said himself he eats like trash and he knows it.
Yeah, but he looks so beautiful.
I saw like a thing where he was like somebody misspelled his name on a T at Bill Miller, and he was like, I guess I'm like Trunt or something like that. And then I saw the comments and I saw his wife say, "Well, Trunt, sweet tea," and he, like I guess he's being bitched at by his wife. That should not drink sweet tea. Where he's like, "Don't worry, I fixed it. They gave me unsweet." I don't think he fixed it. He's like,
He drank it, and he's like, "Can I get a sweet tea?"
"Can I get 3?
He fucking chugged the sweet teas that gave me the wrong order. Unsweet tea now.
3 sweet teas for Trunt."
But everything
just-
Taco Bell is
Maybe
garbage.
his name's Turnt. Turnt. Hey.
Taco Bell. If given a choice between Taco Bell and almost anything else, I'd pick almost anything else.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell is garbage. So is Bill Miller's.
Yeah, I like it.
Bill Miller, dude, I had the fucking the Bill Miller breakfast taco. Ooh boy,
You know, people keep
That-
saying they have breakfast.
The
Maybe
sausage, bean, and cheese.
the sausage, bean, and cheese. Oh my god.
Oh.
Maybe that'll change my
You
mind on Bill
fucking
Miller's.
know, dog.
They make your poop right.
And you know what? Like I actually didn't try any breakfast from Bill Miller until Clarissa, because Clarissa was like, "The breakfast is good. I'll tell you what you order." And I was like, "All right,
Jesus, take the wheel.
I'll just drive there. You can order for me. I don't care." And it was good, so I liked it.
You know what?
but
Their
Maybe I'll
breakfast
change.
tacos ain't bad.
Maybe that'll change my mind on Bill Miller's.
You have to be there before 11 though, because that's when they stop serving.
Yeah. It's not McDonald's rhythm where it's breakfast all day.
I didn't know they had the sausage, bean, and cheese until a coworker of mine. She no longer works there. She was like, "Do you want my extra taco?" I was like, "What is it? Bean and cheese." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "But it got sausage in it." I was like, "What?" Opened up my eyes. I saw the sun.
Look
Fuck
at
it.
you in my eyes and tell me what it is you
And
see.
I fucking bit into it. I was like, "Oh my god!" So every time I got some time and I'm like hungry, I fucking go to Bill Miller's real
You know
quick
what?
because it's across the
You
street.
fucking dabbed that fucking.
Dude, I went full on gospel mode. Like, what we have here today in this congregation is deliciousness, scrumptiousness, and all around goodness. Thank you very much.
Get an amen.
And the Lord, he said, let those beans have a little sausage and
True,
the
man.
drizzle of cheese.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
oh my god. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and get some fucking...
Me too. I think I'm gonna go keep up for this purpose. See, he changes my fucking mind on it.
But yeah, getting back to the original. Churches...
Tenders. The tenders are better than almost anything. And poultry.
I told you if we gotta rank it, it goes Popeye on the bottom.
For tenders?
Yeah. They got the scratchy tenders. They scratch my mouth.
I mean, if we're going for like, honestly, Churches might
KFC?
be like 1 or 2.
KFC and then Churches, because I don't know any other chicken places. Golden Chicken's fucking a drug front.
Bill Miller's.
Bill Miller's is trash. I don't consider that
okay.
chicken. That's Bill Miller's.
If we're going tenders, I really
Pollo
like.
Loco?
But I really like Bush's.
Oh, Pollo Loco doesn't have fucking. Oh,
Bush's?
fuck! You know what?
Cane's?
So it's
Cane's.
So it's
Fucking Whataburger has tenders.
So it's Popeyes, Bush's.
At the bottom.
Popeyes at the bottom.
Damn, you put Popeyes at the bottom?
Yeah, I don't like
for
Popeyes.
beef? Oh, okay.
Popeyes at the bottom. Bush's chicken, because I didn't really like it all that much.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one?
Cane's.
There's Cane's.
That one's tied. That one's tied at the.
Oh my god.
Okay. So it would go Cane's, KFC, Churches.
Okay, if I had to go, and that was from bottom to
Bottom
top.
to top.
Okay, so.
Trash to cash.
So if we're going, are we all going trash to cash? Is
Yeah.
that how we're gonna have to do it? Trash. It probably has to be Cane's. I don't like Cane's at all. I think it's trash.
I think it's just whatever chicken. It's the toast that makes the difference.
It's the sauce.
The fucking sauce I told you is just
Oh,
ketchup and
got
mayonnaise.
it. Got. All right. So, on the trash side, we got Cane's. Then
Pollo Loco?
Pollo Loco's not even gonna fucking
Pollo
list.
Loco can't count because it doesn't have. It's not fried chicken, and it doesn't have tenders.
It's true.
I thought they had like.
They don't have fried chicken. No, it's all broiled.
It's its own thing. It's if anything, it's like Pollo Loco and
it's its
tropical
own
pollo.
category.
It's the fried broil
Yeah,
or whatever.
it's a pan-seared or whatever.
Yeah. So Cane's.
Baked chicken at best.
Then we're gonna have to go. Fuck, I actually like a lot of chicken places. We're probably gonna have to go KFC because I just don't have it very often. Even though it's not bad.
It's expensive too.
It's just I just don't go there very often.
It's upper echelon.
Three. We're gonna go Churches. 2.
Buc-ee's.
2. We're gonna actually go Popeyes because I actually really love Popeyes.
Popeyes is not bad.
Oh, and an addendum to Churches. The spicy chicken, like just a spicy fried chicken. That's where it's at. Ain't no other thing. Then we're gonna
KFC's honey spicy chicken is really good too.
maybe I have to try it. Maybe it'll bump up. Who knows? But number 2, what did I say?
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Number 1.
Bush's chicken.
We're gonna have to rework this thing.
See, the only thing is, I feel like with Popeyes, the only thing that he's really measuring is more like the red beans and rice. Because he can't get enough of that.
Mashed
potatoes. See?
It's true.
It's not even their chicken. It's the red beans and rice. Like the chicken's is
right.
alright.
You're kind of
Really?
right. You're kind of
of
right.
course. I know this monster.
I like the mashed potatoes from.
I know this beast.
From
Nah,
Popeyes.
so you fucking you got. Alright, so number 2, Bush's. I guess Popeyes is out. Sorry. 2.
So who's your top though?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I forgot about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A wins it.
What's she order? Chick-fil-A.
Because it is fried chicken. It just, they got smart to put it on bread.
They
Oh
put it
my
on bread.
god, and that lemonade so fucking tort. I fucking love
That
it.
lemonade is good.
So
It
yeah,
is. I like that meme that's like, I trust Chick-fil-A enough that I don't even look in my bag to see if they got it right, and then forget something. I probably didn't eat it.
I didn't even know it.
I'm like, you right, Chick-fil-A? I don't need 3 burgers.
How you know it's just
Chick-fil-A.
where you guys are going through your list that none of these places that we eat the chicken, but the sides is where it's at. Like
Oh,
hey,
mine's all chicken.
Like the KFC, I would eat the macaroni because it's just like stale.
I like the original.
Like
it's
like
literally
weird.
box macaroni.
Yeah, it's
man.
weird, but
Like,
sometimes you want that.
When you're poor but you want to feel like fancy, go to KFC and buy it like
fucking, no, just fucking make the fucking
okay,
box macaroni.
this
Save
is-
yourself the money.
This is where
I
it
like
is.
the original chicken from there, dude. It's like
Yeah.
it's fried, but it's also loose. Like, you know, I don't
Like
know
I
how to
like my
explain
women.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Like
crunchy on the outside, wet in the inside.
Bill Miller's chicken sucks. Popeye's chicken sucks.
Yeah,
But again,
I hate the
Like
fried
number one
chicken.
for me would be Church's, just chicken alone and tenders, but then everything else is just size. Like Popeyes, I like the mashed potatoes and their
I like
wedges.
Kansas chicken.
I
So-
hate. You know what? I do like Chick-fil-A, but I hate their fucking waffle fries.
Yeah, I'm not a super big fan unless they're like right out the fucking.
Yeah, unless
Oh,
you're
they're
eating them
always-
on the
they're
way
nice
after you
and
order
hot.
them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or unless you're just eating them there and they're like, hey
Mm.
man, I need them fresh, dog.
Let
You know,
alone you dip them in that fucking Chick-fil-A sauce.
See, but
I don't care about the
Chick-fil-A is not
sauce.
one
I
of
know
those-
everybody loves it.
That's good.
I don't
Or if
mind
not, the Polynesian sauce is really good too.
You know, Chick-fil-A is not one of those things that I drive
This
out of the way to go get it.
this episode's brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
It's brought to you by Chicken. The real one.
Use code GRIM on Thursday. You get that 30 count, 2 fries,
Oh
2
my
drinks.
god, I know where I'm eating Thursday. But yeah, Chick-fil-A is just odd placings. Like you're not like driving around
You
there a
have to
long
drive
time.
out of the way to get it. But when's the last time you're like, I'm gonna drive the way? To
Shit, I
Chick-fil-A?
might drive there tomorrow.
Like last week, I went for lunch. I was like, I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. They're like, there's one by here. I was like, nope.
But that's usually when I eat Chick-fil-A is when he brings me some, and usually the waffle fries are already fucking all
I ate them
What
while
the,
they were warm.
with the
cold and soft.
There was one time where I was at work, and if you know where I work, it's out there on the southeast side. And I was like, you know what? I gotta get me some Chick-fil-A. And I was like, where the fuck is the nearest Chick-fil-A? Turns out the nearest one was on fucking Medical. So I drove from the southeast side, fucking driving on
north
35 to 10 to fucking.
What is
Really?
it?
There's
West-
not one over there by like Bitters?
No.
No.
Oh no, not Bitters. Where do you work?
Yeah, Bitters is close by. Yeah,
Right.
Bitters is right there, but there wasn't.
Or 281. That's kind of like on the way towards where the Korean place is at, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the HEB
Yeah.
warehouse. Yeah. I thought there was a Chick-fil-A around over there.
Maybe I just didn't fucking check right, but I don't think there was.
You gotta fix your GPS location.
Yeah, you just gotta check your phone.
Maybe I gotta just
You
make
gotta
this one
city.
get-
City.
See,
Chingados está la Chick-fil-A.
Roman's bad in Syria after he found out he could brew water.
You can't.
Yeah,
brew
you can't brew water.
Stop it.
You can't brew
Stop.
water.
Stop being fucking.
Just like I know that Drake is good and you just don't know anything.
Oh, Tony.
And
Don't,
Beyonce-
don't, don't lump yourself in with
And
me, dog.
Beyonce is great music.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
I
is.
ain't dignify that with anything.
He can't. He can't.
Oh wait! You're hate on Beyonce damn too?
I'm not saying she's not catching. Well, you know, I like Beyonce. I do. I
No,
just
but
don't.
I want. What I'm asking is she good music? Can you listen to a whole album
No.
of hers?
Fuck no.
No?
No.
I like Lemonade. I listened to it a couple of times.
No, I only listen.
Basic. What I tell you?
What's Beyonce, Jay-Z, like that Jay-Z one? I only listen to like 3 songs.
That 44 something?
Yeah. I only listened to 2 songs, and those were the singles that came out from that album.
When that album dropped, I listened to it constantly.
Well, I mean, you left it in your truck, and it's the only thing that you had to play.
Oh,
Either
I-
that or listen to the
No,
radio.
I couldn't. My phone's my
The,
truck.
Yeah. But I only listen to the one where, like, the one that has a chorus
Yeah,
saying, my
yeah,
skin's
yeah,
black,
the-
and then the one where he's apologizing to Beyonce for Becky with the good hair.
But the whole album was.
But
It was a
like
short
I-
album. It was
Like I
good.
said, I can't listen to a full album of Beyonce or Jay-Z.
No?
Can't do it. Can't do it.
From beginning to end.
No, it's, they're too inconsistent. They jump too much on their music that I just can't fucking. I'm just like.
Is that what you consider good music, Roman? If you could listen to an album from beginning to end
If you can listen to an album
and then go
beginning
back to
end,
it again.
that means it's
Replay-
that just means it's a
replayability.
great album.
Yeah.
Because like there's great albums from some bands that I love, and then like I can't listen to other ones because like that was like the album I like Death from Above, like great band, love that band, but their last album was terrible. Like I can only listen to like a couple of songs. The Outrageous Now or whatever the hell is like there's a couple of songs, but if you're going back to the Woman, You're a Machine. That one, the first album, was really, really good. Like, I can listen to that one like front to back. The second one, I can mostly listen to it. There's like one song that just gets me like, ugh, like that ain't what I want to listen to, but I can listen to the majority of the album.
Oh, is that one skippable song?
Yeah, exactly. But
like
like
when you go to Spotify and you remove
but
it.
like Beyonce, like again, it's just catchy. Like I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good though. Like it's just catchy. It's its own thing. Like every one of her singles has been catchy. Like yeah, I can sing it and that's fine. But I've argued time and time again that's not good. That's just catchy. Like
I feel like with her songs, it's got like 40 people behind that one song, writing it, producing it, and whatnot. That it should be good.
How? But at the beginning, you don't like her young stuff
Back then, even like Destiny's
No.
Child.
Even then, it was the same thing. Like people were making that music for them. They just sang it. Like,
what about what's that big white girl?
Meghan Trainor?
No.
Oh, Adele?
Adele. Mm-hmm. Good music or no?
She has some good songs. I can't listen to a whole album. Like that's just not me though.
That 21 was pretty decent. I listened to all of it.
I think I listened to it all one time and that's it.
She has a great voice. Like there's no denying that she has a fucking powerful voice.
But not good music.
But it doesn't like. It's not great to me. It's good. She has a few good songs. She's not great. But then again, like
as a category, like her body of music is it good music?
It's okay. It's standable. I can stand it. Like if there's certain songs that come on, I can listen to it.
But Beyonce,
but that
standable
Hello,
at least.
I mean, again, that's more catchy than anything.
Oh, I want you to rate it. Is Beyonce good music, standable music, or just
from a score of Cash to Booty?
But again, I told you, catchy music isn't bad. It isn't good. It's just catchy. So I think that's its own thing. Like it's just catchy. For me, it's not good or bad because I catch her saying like like
you won't go out of your way to listen.
But no, I will not go out of my way to listen to it. Even if it comes on the radio, I'm not like let's just see what else is on. And it's usually a fucking jazz station. Let's be honest. So I listen to the fucking. Radio, it's the jazz station.
I was surprised how many actual different radio stations there was than the fucking 405 we listened to. Because a lot of stations I used to listen to, I didn't know that they went away or it became something else.
Yeah, like KZUP gone.
Yeah,
102.7 KTFM.
Like 96.1, I think it became a Spanish station.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
It went from the mix to Mexico.
So, you know how you go on your radio and you put scan? And I was like, oh man, look, we have a jazz station. And we have a folk station.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
like I said,
we still have talk radio. I didn't know that shit.
Oh yeah, the AM band is huge. There's some good stuff there if you like talk radio. But like I'm not saying to like popular music or like pop music or anything like that is bad. It's just yes, there's gonna be like terrible songs. There's terrible songs even in good music. There's terrible songs everywhere. It's just the pop music is just catered to like a certain sect of people, and I'm just not in that certain sect.
But you would listen to it.
No.
You would move to it. You would dance.
If it comes on because it's on, then I have no choice. You know, but I'm not listening to it on my radio because I have a choice there. If it comes on, like I'm at the like at a store somewhere, and like Beyonce comes out or something.
But it's catching up where you remember it.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna like.
It's pretty much. It's like when I go to the Texas Roadhouse, I know I'm gonna have to listen to this shitty ass country. And I'm just like, people love it. I remember going on birthdays, fucking John was just like swaying and singing to the music, and I was like,
"Oh, he's gay." So
I was like, "This fucking music sucks, bro."
Like, I like country, but I don't like the new country. New country.
I like outlaw country.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. Even like the old like country, like old country.
Well, that outlaw country, I thought it was like
that fucking 20s and 30s.
Yeah, I thought that was like blues, but they separated it to country, and that became its own little thing called outlaw country. I was like, oh, okay, that's where Johnny Cash and with Willie Nelson.
But yeah, if you're talking about new shit like Georgia, Florida line, they fucking suck.
I don't like that George Urban or that Keith Strait or the Dixie Cups or something Hambert.
You know, for someone who doesn't like country, you know a lot of names. I don't know if they're real names, but you know a lot of names.
But
it's because a lot of friends on Facebook love them, and then the one or two employees love country at work.
What I don't get is that I recently seen this multiple times with some girls, and they're all the same kind of girls. They're the scene girls, right? Mm-hmm. That were in high school. Mm-hmm. Like they were listening to all the scene music, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, all the emo shit, right?
Yeah, the My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, exactly.
And all that shit.
And then they get out of high school and they start like, they either go two ways.
They find themselves
where they stick to that emo stuff, and then they like branch off into eventually like some hardcore, and then from like hardcore they go to like country, and like new shitty country, right? Or they'll like start branching into like fucking metal and like do like real like go into like the black metal shit. So like I don't know what this fucking thing is, because it's one of two directions. It's never like, oh, I listen to like this or that. It's like if you were a scene kid, an emo kid at some time in high school, you start like going like more popular to shitty country or to like black metal.
You know what?
I don't get it.
Well, that's your generation. My generation, the scene girls that liked, that was what I was in high school just as My Chemical Romance was becoming big. Mm-hmm. We're still listening to Linkin Park, Slipknot, Korn.
That was their scene.
So
the new metal shit.
Yeah. So the girls that like that, when they got older, you know what they did? They went straight Latina. All like now they listen to all the fucking
simple because
and all the fucking Spanish.
Oh, that's simple because think of it this way: the girls in high school at that age, at your place, they were all Mexican, so they already listened to the music, Mexican music.
Most of the people you went to high school were Mexican too.
Yeah, they went they listened to it, and then either they got knocked up and dropped out, or they finished school, and they had no aspirations because they got knocked up to actually go to college. So they stayed at home with their moms or their fucking dudes until he found, a job so he can, get real firme and fucking, be able to get his own place and shit.
And that when you live with a mom, you gotta listen to mom.
Yeah, exactly. So then you either stay at your mom's house with your kid and your baby daddy, or you move into baby daddy's house and their mom's listening to the fucking cumbias and shit. And they're like, well, I'm still like about it, but fucking, I like reggaeton.
I'm down.
They like to go and they go from reggaeton to bachata because they see those fine looking bitches doing bachata, and they're like, ¿sabes qué? I look good like that. Let me put on some heels and shit. And then they
remember
look like,
yeah,
exactly.
Fucking bachata. What was that fucking big band?
They start singing to their fucking kids in Spanish, and they're like, "You'll be my love, you'll be my everything, right, mi rey?"
It was Selena and that fucking guy band. Shit, La Mafia.
Oh, okay.
Fucking people from my generation. That's what they went crazy for. It was Selena and La Mafia.
Or Cumbia Kings.
That was...
Yeah, because Selena was dead by the time you were in high school.
No, she died. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she died in middle school.
She was, like, dead, like, way before that, nigga. Your
timeline's
off.
No.
So, Cumbia Kings was big in your thing.
No, but the thing is
that... I know.
But we all know that when a musician dies, they only get a lot more popular afterwards.
God damn it. I'm going to listen to that when I get home.
Well, Azuquita.
Yeah, You're gonna come in my room like, what the fuck are you doing?
And now for the scene girls on his own. Now the scene girls from our generation, again, they just graduated. They gotta choose which way they want to be the angry moms. So either they got their dudes left them, obviously, and they left them with the baby, so they're sad and they want to listen to country. Country's like, he left me, or they mix she left me to he left me.
Fuck man, you don't need
and
them.
So you're like, oh, I'm all alone, blah blah, and they're like, you know what, fuck yeah, they drink their Bud Light, their fucking Coors or whatever, and they're just like super sad.
I like it's like, come here, mijo, we don't need your fucking dad for nothing.
That's a fucking deadbeat. Thanks a lot, sperm donor. He's an ugly motherfucker.
He's like, don't worry, mijo, your mom's got you. She'll work hard.
Watch.
You grow up to be a good person, not like your fucked up dad.
And so then what happens to these girls is they go into nursing. And what's in nursing at the time? Mostly white girls. And what do they fucking get along with? Country music. Because they're like, girl, Friday night, let's go to Cowboys. And they're like, yes, maybe I'll find myself a cowboy because cowboys care about their family and their farm.
No, they don't. That's why there's a song called Mom, Don't Let Your Kids Become Cowboys.
No, but that's old cowboys. New age cowboys care about their feelings and their family.
Yeah, they don't even run ranches. I mean,
they don't.
They have like a farm simulator on their phone, but
at best they go to fucking the rodeo and maybe jump on a.
At best, they have a good relationship with their dad and they go to their ranch.
Yeah.
Wow, man, I like how in all your scenarios, none of them have happy endings with them.
I mean, it's a happy enough ending. She became a nurse and she's feeding her kid.
Yeah. No, I mean, where the dude stays.
Oh no! It's the West Side. No one stays.
Yeah,
no one dude ever.
That's a product of like generations of like people just not.
Yeah,
everybody's getting divorced. Everybody's living.
Look at all the girls that you know. They have at least been divorced once or twice and have like 2 or 3 different baby daddies.
You know what I don't get is when they get divorced or they fucking separate and they live in the same house, and that fucking just blows my mind. It's like, you guys are separate but together.
People don't like being alone.
I guess.
Simple as that. Boom. They don't know how to be alone, and try as they might.
All I know is how to be alone.
try as they might, they still can't provide for a kid. So they, I give kudos to the guy that stays in the same house. I mean, he's still fucking some other one, so it's like they were in relationship. It's like you come back home to that one, but you slime in some strange, and the chick's like trying to stay faithful because she don't want to let her son know that she might be a hoskie, but
man, they know they're.
She's after the divorce, she sucked a couple here and there.
Hoes will be hoes, baby. Yeah, hoes will be hoes.
They got that.
But hey, you know what?
That tarnish look.
As much as
hoes are men and women. So
as much as it seems like I'm ragging on them, it gives them great experience because they have a good enough life and they should teach their kids that hey. Life sucks.
Life sucks and ain't die, kid.
Pretty much. And as for the black metal ones, they're the fucking girls that were seeing girls, but they were just a little bit too ugly, so you might have smashed, but you might have not. And so then they go
make them lesbian. That's how they became hardcore.
No, they go into the thing because they're full of anger still, and they're left alone, and they go to college, and they got anxiety, and they need a good outlet. So they go to harder music that fucking, you go into you're a fucking dainty little girl or not even a dainty, you're a big old fat bitch.
I could just imagine.
And you go to a concert where you feel welcomed by the community and you're just like, hell yeah. You start fucking moshing, you start fucking throwing bowls, you get hit, you're like, you know what? This is the life I chose.
Yeah, and then you get your fucking eyes knocked, you get your fucking shit fucking knocked out.
Yeah, dude.
And then you see a fucking cowboy and then you start listening to country music.
At the same time, because they
all go to country music. I don't know why.
Eventually.
I can imagine.
That's how it is.
Yo, are you angry? Yup. I'm angry too. Let's go to this fucking Lamb of God concert.
Exactly.
It's like fucking.
And so then, but at the same time, when they're doing
and
that,
like the Lamb of God concert, they're like they build the wall. Mm-hmm. It's like we should join that because fuck, life sucks either way.
Exactly. Yeah, and then they're like opposite of each other, and then they run at each other. But instead of this is the
and then eventually
the movie romance. They start going at each other, and then they slow down and they embrace and kiss. While the fucking let's go. Then she starts taking off her pants,
and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking."
I didn't become a lesbian.
But the problem is once they get
we're lesbian now, we listen to country.
The problem is when they get too dark, that's when the meth hits, and then their life spirals.
Good old meth,
meth, heroin, whatever. Crack.
God, no wonder people don't bring new people around you.
Because that keeps it real, dog.
Hey, were you thinking? What do you like, black metal or fucking country?
And they're like, country, how old's your kid? Black metal, how old is your second kid? Oh, I'm sorry. Black metal, how old is your first kid? Like 5. You go to country girl, how old is your third kid?
Well,
18.
King 7, Prince is 5, and little Duke, he just turned 3.
For some reason, there's always going to be a kid named Aiden if they're listening to country.
Jackasses. That is a terrible name.
God damn it.
And
All
then
you
they have,
Aidens can go suck an ass.
and then if they have a female, a daughter that's more like Nevea, whatever heaven is spelled backwards. I think it's
I've never
Nevea.
even heard that shit.
Yeah,
You never heard of it? No.
I think
You blow my
They go
mind,
sky.
bruh.
Yeah. They go. Her name is Nevea, and I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, it's heaven spelled backwards. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think you're pronouncing it right, but whatever.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna go to hell.
I'm
With
pretty
a
sure.
mom
I'm
like
pretty
you, I think
sure.
she's going to hell.
I'm pretty sure Nevea is gonna have a tramp stamp and be a stripper.
Woo! You can only hope.
I mean,
and guess what
I'm
her
looking
stripper
forward to.
name is? Heaven.
Girls. Hey, because you know what?
Or they call her Sky or Justice or
We're always
Mercedes.
gonna need a few things in life. We're gonna need morticians, we need
Hookers.
strippers.
I thought you were going to go hookers, but
Nah, right?
strippers.
Strippers. We're always gonna need strippers with daddy issues,
Mm-hmm.
and we're always gonna need a good bartender.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Who serves them up, the girl who fucks them up, and the girl that puts them in the ground.
That's right.
Shit.
I mean,
Damn,
it
that's a
is.
fucking dark. That's a dark
It's
way
not
to look at
dark. It's just my perspective, which
I'm
happens.
surprised a lot of people don't listen to the blues.
It's an acquired music, man.
the blues-
It's like off blues. A lot of shit was created.
See, you want them to listen to old blues, and old blues is hard for
No,
people.
not even. I like new blues stuff like
C6 Steve.
the brothers.
See, you can't even remember their name. How you gonna?
I'm bad with names to begin with.
Well, you should be talking.
I'm just
to
saying,
me.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. You can't recommend something and not know who's.
No,
Like the Raconteurs and stuff that came out of fucking.
That's just
Jack
Jack
White. Yeah, Jack White has
But
some
that-
really good blues
but-
stuff.
But blues are just it's just a particular music. Like
Well, I don't know if they're considered blues. Stuff like Jack White and
Black Keys.
The Dead South.
the Black Keys and the Raconteurs and
Black Keys, Arctic Monkeys,
Arctic Monkeys.
and Calio aren't.
what is that? What is that?
They're not blues. They're what I consider fucking Circus Survive.
The Civil,
Alternative. They're alternative.
the Civil Wars stuff like.
It's the War Kids.
No, the Civil Wars.
They're like
Civil Wars is
hipster.
something else.
Blues is hipsterish.
Oh
Because
my God, are you a hipster?
that dude
Tony?
from Austin.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
I don't know. But
He has that lights. Anyways, I'm bad with names, but
But what song?
the names of it's called Lights.
That's fucking Ellie Gold, bro.
Probably.
Lights. You see,
the
again,
black- the
that I
to
know
stop.
for a fact that is not good music, but I fucking love it.
Well,
Oh,
Ellie
that's
Goulding-
catchy as fuck.
That's my fucking guilty pleasure.
But Ellie Goulding is good. That techno-ish.
See,
No,
because
Melody
you
shit,
can't
I
listen
like
to
it.
a whole Ellie Goulding song.
Yeah, you
album.
can. It's one of those albums you don't know
I've done it.
where it ends.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't re-listen to it the whole
Sure
thing.
you can.
Yeah, I listen to it. I don't
Okay.
like a few songs. I can be honest with you,
Alright.
but
Because I could say the same thing about Sia. I like Sia,
Mhm.
but I don't listen to every
But
fucking album.
see,
Or the
Sia
same
and
thing with
Ellie
Lana Del
Goulding
Rey.
are like polar
Oh.
opposites, man.
Not really.
Hell yeah.
Not really.
Ellie Goulding's on a different.
Not
she's
really.
a
If you put
techno-ish-
Pandora and you put like either Sia or Ellie Goulding, you're gonna
That's
get
just
either
girl
one.
power.
What? No, that's fucking Pandora right
no,
there, dude.
they're pretty much the same.
They're the same thing.
I could listen to whole Ellie.
I don't know.
but
I don't know if I can listen to Sia's Christmas album though.
I listened to it, some of it. It's hard to listen to.
I thought so. I would have thought so.
But I like her music. Fucking Chandeliers, fucking Elastic Heart. Oh,
I remember Clarissa showed me Chandelier, and I was like, "I know, all right, you
1,
like
2,
it."
3, 1,
I
2,
thought that
3,
was
drink. 1, 2, 3, 1,
For the
2,
longest
Like,
time.
I'm like, she has, She has pipes, but this video's stupid.
Oh yeah, her videos are all stupid. She's like a conceptual, the thing that Mark hates about artists.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she is on her videos. Like the whole fucking thing, like you never seen her face, and she always has her back turned, like the guy from fucking Tool. But even in live music, you see his fucking face.
Yeah.
You know, she's trying to find her niche, or she found her niche, to where you remember her. She's like,
isn't she the one that's burnt or something?
No, she's the chick with like the fucking. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just got the fucking long ass bob hair that I think it's either two different colors or black and white.
There was a pretty good singer artist that didn't like showing her face because she was like burnt or she had like patches of different color skin.
Oh, maybe see it with Billy Lago. I don't know.
No.
Which is not a good thing, because if you have a skin condition and you want to be popular, you can make an awareness like that. Like Chris Calico from Strange Music. He has vitiligo, and that nigga shows it.
I don't know who that is.
You've heard of? Well,
I know. I'm just trying to fuck you, like people that was skin condition. Don't make it popular enough for them to make.
Well, I mean, it's just because he's independent with Strange.
Strange Music is up there.
Strange Music is good. Chris Calico is known. He's just
You fucking say Strange Music is Tech 9. That's how you put that name out there. Not whatever Calico.
Oh, okay,
but for the longest time, I thought that Chandelier song was fucking Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I was confusing it. I was like...
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
but I mean, I was like,
man,
she's got pipes, but I don't really care. So Clarissa probably got mad because it was like, you don't like anything I show you. I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
Blame it on John.
Blame it on John.
On that note, you got Miley Cyrus and whatnot. It's like, have you seen these new memes that they have out for Demi Lovato?
Oh, the fucking...
So there's one, right?
The one about you write a song?
They're like this, having a candlelight vigil for Demi Lovato, and it's someone cooking heroin on a spoon. Right? And then...
there was one about something...
They did one with SpongeBob where he's in the episode where he meets Sandy, and it's the whole water thing. And it says, like, the glass of water had the word heroin just floating around in there. And SpongeBob said Demi Lovato's like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
I did see one.
I need it.
One of them was a picture of her face, and it said, Texas hotter than Demi Lovato's heroin spoon.
That's fucked up. God damn.
Ooh, I love the internet sometimes. Yeah, it's
fucking super savage, dude.
Just more fuel for that meme game.
Mm-hmm.
For
But I did listen to her song Sober. Mm-hmm. It was alright. I mean, it's not.
I heard a little bit of it. I didn't care.
It's not like I'm gonna put like, oh, she put a lot of no. It's just, it sounds alright.
So what was there the fucking speculating that she did the heroin overdose just to get attention again for her album to sell?
Probably.
And that's why no one saw her come out of the hospital. No one saw her in the hospital. And they wanted the whole privacy shit. And that's why the reason she didn't die. I was like, if it was a real overdose,
which is weird, because I thought she was doing the whole American Idol thing, and I was like,
do American Idols where people go to die?
No, I know, but is it over? I mean, because I remember it's like the final season of American Idol.
I don't know, man. There's so many fucking...
She's like in like 5... She's a judge for like 5 different things. Music being done.
I barely fucking realized that they brought back the match game.
What match game?
It was the old 70s show. Now it's fucking Alec Baldwin.
Dude, they brought back all the old 70s games.
Yeah,
the Pyramid Games, the match game. Yeah. They brought...
The Gong Show.
Yeah, the Gong Show. They made a celebrity...
Death match.
No, the one with Steve Harvey.
Family Feud.
Yeah,
so like all those are coming back, and I was like, oh, I just saw it today because I just fucking woke up from my fucking 4th nap of the day, and I was like, man, I'm hungry. I hope somebody makes food, so I just sat down, and my sister-in-law was just watching Match Game. I was like, why are you watching this? She's like, I don't know, it's just on. I was like, all right, cool, I'll just watch it. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you go to Hulu, they have a little section for game shows now.
Yeah.
They brought back all the classics. I was like, oh, man. I started watching to get ideas for the podcast. It's like, let's see what we can do.
So, watching, like, fucking... Oh, I should tell y'all.
You're gay. Don't worry, we already know that.
We blame it on John.
We blame it on John.
I'm working on the games for next week. So, I have at least...
I'm not going to be here for that.
Maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe. Well, I'm not too sure yet because he won't be here, and I don't know if Mark will make it. I know we're trying to make the 1 year celebration a big thing.
We'll just do
if
it.
it's just you and me,
We'll just do a duo. Don't even worry about it. Fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? They're trash.
Actually, to be fair,
that'd be funny.
no, yeah, because next week I leave in the morning of Sunday, and I'll be back maybe by next Sunday.
Maybe we can record on Saturday. Who knows? We'll talk about this
I'm off
after.
Saturday.
Yeah, it'd be funny. It was just me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You throw the questions, I get all of them wrong. You're like, Tony, fucking, you start mocking the podcast.
You're like one of the fucking
Yeah,
celebrity guests.
fucking city.
You're like one of the fucking celebrity guests in SNL.
Yeah, you're
Jeopardy. You're negative $30,000.
Bro, we just gives up halfway of the episode.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
thought
fuck
my
off.
games were good. Apparently, shit. But
Spell cat. Tony's like, TAC, what's up?
TAK. Huh? Tech? Really?
I thought you said Kit Kat.
We're gonna take a break. Kit Kat break. Fuck up about these Kit Kats, motherfucker!
I'm all about Reese's.
He just hits him with that, like, you're negative 10,000 points.
I don't have a calculator that goes that high in negative numbers.
It just says E. But I'm working on a few games.
Nah,
the
that's a sideways M. That's a sideways M.
You know what's funny though? At the end of the episode, he's like, "Who wins?" I guess you do.
Nobody fucking.
By default, we all lose. You go into that fucking Billy Madison thing. It's like, not only was that like the worst fucking answer, we're all a little bit dumber.
For hearing it.
At the end of the
So
podcast, it's all like,
I do have a couple of games. I'm thinking 3. I could stretch it to 4, but I am going to have a few games. But just to let you know, I am gonna start doing my own Family Feud, and I'm already thinking about it. Once it gets closer to the Christmas time, because this is gonna be for Christmas when I do the Christmas special. I'm actually going to have specific questions, and I'm probably gonna have to like walk downtown and everything and start asking people.
oh, like
Like
we
what
wanted
they think.
originally planned.
Yes, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna start doing that.
I remember that was the original.
Instead of
plan.
downtown, I would say the mall.
Yeah, we'll probably I'll probably do a few locations.
Because the original plan was to go walk and like hand them stickers, and John wanted to give everybody who partakes $20.
Mm-hmm.
I go, John, that's gonna be a lot of money. He's like, what? He goes, imagine if you ask 5 people to answer questions for you. That's already $100. You want at least 10 people to to be like, we asked 10 people out of these.
It's $1,000, John.
These John's like,
$1,000 for 10 people.
I go, John, it's gonna be a lot of money, homie. He's like, sticker should survive. I think he went down to like, we'll give him $5. I was like $5 we could swing.
$2. $1 an answer.
What's 2 times 10? Oh my god. John, I can see why you fucking failed.
But yeah,
No wonder, no wonder you fucking went into. He became a prevert.
no wonder he left the City podcast.
We'll see.
It's too
But
much.
yeah, I'm thinking about a couple of games for that, and I'm already
yeah.
thinking about like down the line what we could do.
We got a lot of
Way
stuff
down
stored
the
for
line.
everybody who keeps on listening,
Sure.
even if you do piss them off. Again, Cycler, so you moved up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't even worry about it.
She's not mad at Roman. She's mad at John.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
disappointed in Roman.
She
She's
didn't,
mad
she
at
didn't
John.
even say she was disappointed, but if
You
you are,
should've.
let me know.
I wish you would have fucking
you-
jabbed him a little bit.
She's just like,
you
I
just
wish you
wanna
had
make
better
other-
friends.
You just want to make other people feel bad because you feel bad about yourself.
True.
Stop it.
Damn, with
I-
your fucking saggy tits.
Completely wrong. But I thought it was the most opportune time to give you a couple of jabs.
But again, nice person,
True.
shitty person.
Well, I mean, to
Uh,
be fair, she could take jabs at him all the time. I mean, it's Roman. It's not hard.
Again, nice person, shitty persons, and I'm including myself in that.
But,
I'm saying.
You know what? On that note, you guys
You know what?
have been,
Fucking bye.
you have been listening to episode 103 of the City Podcast. I have been
It's
your
an
host.
acronym.
I've been your host, Tony, and I'm here with
Roman.
And your boy Eric.
Hate that boy. And like we say at the end of every episode, bye.
Bye.